Chun trying to run in on Sim, trying to see how much effective damage can be done before the V-trigger, and then how much bonus damage before slide V-trigger comes out. And so I have a feeling we're going to go back to that game.
Wouldn't surprise me.
That's always so well timed.
I don't know. Maybe the game is picking up on it. All right. Well, here we go.
Round one. Fight.
And like we said that, and then immediately Terrence starts off with a double dash.
I'm pretty sure that's been his openers every time versus DD. It's either a double dash or a jump for, or a V-go for it. Not specifically a jump, but like just any kind of forward aggressive movement. Like he doesn't want him to get too far away. He doesn't want him to get back in the fierce range.
Uses that V-go as anti-air versus the drill. Very smart.
And I think he really wanted 3 dashes, then he missed the first one and got the cross under, but it was okay till he got swept off his feet. EX leg. Oh, and he teched into the unblockable or the guard break.
That's day one V-trigger 2 right there.
Yeah.
Round two.
It's unfortunate for DD that he made that choice, but hopefully that's a mistake he won't make again this set.
You kind of see, okay, punishes the sniper. So you kind of see Terrence, like he still has his aggression up, but you kind of see he's blocking and burst and not kind of running into a bunch of stuff like that.
I wouldn't even say he ran into a whole lot last time. It was just like he's always pushing the tempo, you know? Like, he doesn't want to be far away from him. So he has this mind to defend himself. It's just stuff like this.
Yeah.
It's like, is DD actually looking for when he's stepping at him to punish him for it? It is an honest aggression versus defensive game. And you know, right now defense is looking really strong. Just slide again because we already have the V-trigger. A lot of damage has been done. You see the adaptation. Last time Terrence was so adamant to try to dash off that he was dashing when he got hit. That time he pumped the brakes, finds himself in the air. I understand the idea, but it's just he didn't have the timing. Because he really wanted just to make sure DD couldn't step in front of him and make him guess with a 50-50, which is why he went with EX and Koken, but he wanted a faster recovery. Not fast enough to get him away from that.
Round one. Fight.
All right. Master get the fireball in.
And that was a different approach, but really it was just like, I want to put a Kikoken out there before I start running at you. But DD's coming to him this time around.
All right, well, got a slide punish.
Caught the stray stand mid kick. Stepping in and getting the low forward this time. I'm liking that because there was 2 times where Terrence was standing and he was trying to stop DD from coming in. First it was a stand forward, then it was the EX leg. Still doesn't matter because all DD did at that point was, I'm going to stop running at you. I'm going to start playing from range. Fierce. Gives them the round.
So yeah, it's like Didimo is like he himself is like you said, kind of tempering his pace a little bit. Oh no, oh no. The punish was weak because he went down a little too early.
Yeah, but just like the bit of slop there is kind of starting to say like what time of day we're at, right? Late into the night, seeing some execution errors creeping up on both sides.
Been playing for hours.
Yeah.
And waiting around too, so yeah, that happens.
Nice. And that's really nice because he takes the activation off the table, puts some gray life on him as well, which he's not going to get from the V-trigger.
Go ahead and use that super, build up that gray life back. Get a chunk of damage and some corner carry.
Got him pressing buttons. A little too hungry to get out of it.
I like how he used that super confirm. Just use the time of it.
And it was really good because since it was so late in the life, he didn't have to worry about the V-trigger as well. But in round 3, he's still got to look at another critical art, and he's 2 for 2 with those. I want to say far. 2 for 2.
Yeah.
That was a really high drill. Good idea, but too far in to throw. BD slide.
All right. That retaliation EX legs finally coming through.
And I believe he got him moving because there was no counter hit there. again, like I think he's trying to jump away from him, doesn't want to get thrown. And another drop.
Still works out, but oh, he got the response he wanted, but he didn't quite put the button there.
He stepped too far, but he's still able to pick up the spare.
Yep. So 1-1. So Didimo looked like he was kind of got it under his thumb, but Terrence showing otherwise. So
yeah,
showing that he's still alive.
It's just a back and forth game, cat and mouse, really.
Yeah.
Who's running it who and who's ready to stop it?
All right. Terrence is just gradually just shoving to the corner. I like how he sticks that fierce out like, I dare you to hit the right button. You get crush counter into this. Just V-skills on out.
Gets burnt for trying to challenge the gap.
It's funny, his Kikokens are actually a lot more accurate than they were in the first set.
Because he's more willing to throw. Don't blame him, but still got met with a slide V trigger. Short gonna close that one out for Didimokof.
Yeah, he's just been really successful with those, and for obvious reasons. But
yeah,
like maybe you kind of want to see like a neutral jump bait there, but who knows?
And he just had a 2-hit confirm, and he didn't do anything with it. Like, I kind of wonder how woke he is at this point. He still gets the stun, so don't get me wrong, it's still working out for Terrence, but he had a 2-hit confirm, you know? Ooh, got caught reaching.
I think he's getting a little thirsty for that last bit of health.
He's getting cooked, man. Jeez.
I think he got a little too anxious. But like you said, we're drawing down to the end of the night. You know, those players got to be at the end of their mental stamina.
I know.
Round 1.
Here we go to game 4.
Okay, tries to challenge the V-skill with a V-skill of his own. Didn't quite work out.
Now we're starting to get real antsy off the bat. Getting caught with the meaty slide, trying to move like that. It's looking kind of rough out here for Terrence. Stunned again.
And like, yeah, I've mentioned this several times, but yeah, he's whenever you see Didimo on the screen, you always see the moment when he sees his opponent breaks. But you know, Terrence, the best player. You know, he doesn't get flustered for long, even with all the disadvantage.
Yeah,
he's still out there trying to bring it back in his own favor.
Good block on the sniper, but he's still gonna need more.
Well, he at least got a pretty good punish. Oh.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. This time with the foot. One step away from moving to losers finals.
And it's funny because Terrence was containing him from running away from him throughout the last game.
Right, but he just wanted to throw. Faked the meaty slide that time. Caught him in the area. Again, like you were saying, he's looking for when he cracks. He's just cutting him off at every pass. A little too eager. Had the right idea.
Yeah.
And again, just like trading the spaces so he didn't even have to block and get into resets as well. But Terrence has the answer, gets the Kikosho, and he didn't tech this time. He learned. Or he remembered, however you want to paint it. Fading away, and he caught him with the tip. With the tip? The end of the slide is enough to keep DD safe and allow him to slide into losers finals against Mena RD.
Yeah, he's been quite accurate.